Hello everyone, hope you're doing well. I was doing the Battle Pass challenge the other day, where you have to play with the Battle Pass vehicles, and I decided to play the T-44 FM. This is the main prize of the Battle Pass, and we had some pretty good games in it after getting the 20,000 mission score. So I thought I'd share one of the games with you just to kind of show how powerful this vehicle can be. They ended up giving it the BR367 round, which actually gives it increased penetration compared to the standard D5T cannon, which is really nice, and also the mobility of it's really good. The armor, you know, I mean, it's circumspect, but generally doesn't make a huge difference. But yeah, hopefully you enjoy the gameplay. Hopefully you glean some stuff from it. Just understand that this is kind of like the optimal position of this thing, and we didn't face a ton of the heavies that it usually faces. That's where it gets a little bit odd. Anyway, enjoy.
Hopefully I don't get shot here. Whoop. This thing has a lot less armor than the other T-44. And that's kind of what made the T-44 really annoying to fight. It was not like its firepower, but it was a combination of its mobility and like the fact that its gun was pretty punchy. I didn't realize this one basically just gets the same gun, but it would be a bit different. M109? Bonk time. Bonk time. So did they do the classic, like, pay a bunch of, like, streamers and shit to play it and be like, hey, look how cool this is? You wrecked your race car last weekend? What did you do? What ended up happening? Took a corner too fast? Wheel blew out? The targeting speed on this is quite nice. It moves pretty well. Guys sat right here.
Attention to the map. Attention to the designated grid zone.
They called a bad yellow? What does that mean? Yeah, stage 3 starts tomorrow. I'm pretty hyped, man. Nice to see phase through, nice to see Falcons out. But Vitality really should just clean up, like.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
I feel like G2 is just gonna get themselves battered, you know?
Our victory is
They're just gonna have a tough time. I'm gonna get double smashed too. Come on, Yumbo. Nice. Woo! Look at that. You see that? Beautiful stuff. Still one guy over here, though. How's that guy going? Alright. That's pretty good. Valve announced they deleted the MRQ for the Budapest Major. It'll be top 33 VRS invite. I mean, it's not a surprise at all that that's going to be the case, right? That was the whole point of the VRS thing, right? It'd be interesting to see how many female teams get through. But what they should also do, like, I'm fine with them doing that, as long as they make it so you don't, so there are qualifiers for all of the different tournaments, you know? So instead of it just being like, instead of it just being a situation where you have like direct invites to certain teams and then you have like partnered teams, basically, they should really, you're not allowed like either fucking like gendered tournaments either or anything like that. It should be open to everybody, you know? It was a really rundown track, and the people who ran it weren't calling the yellows quick enough. Oh, well that fucking sucks. T-44's just the T-34 on steroids? Yeah. Kind of sad what happened with the T-44 in real life, though. The vehicle that, you know, didn't really do anything because it came around at the wrong time. Why is the Sturm Tiger named the Sturmmorse? I think it's because it's in German. Look at the speed of this thing. But yeah, the T-44 is kind of the forgotten son. Because you have the T-34 and T-54, right? But nobody remembers the 44. It's like the middle child. You know what else is ridiculous? Unlocked all of Japanese rank 5 and 6 air in a single week? That is insanely impressive. Did you use like the EJ, or did you just like grind through them normally? That's insane, well done. Should be super happy with that. That's a hell of a commitment. Alright, let's just get the decap on. Alright, let's see if there's anybody around here. Yeah, this thing can hit like 40, no issue. Oh, mega bomb. You love to see it. This map is just designed for the mega bomb. There's a guy who got hit over here. This dude. He had his gun blown out. There's a guy coming from behind. Is it a Puma? I don't know if it was a Puma. It didn't really feel like a Puma. Do you like the T-44 FM over the T-34-85? Oh yeah. Yeah, I'd say this one's a much better vehicle than the 85. The gun's a lot more stable, the targeting speed feels nicer, and it's also shorter. So being shorter makes a huge difference. Less to aim at. That new T-34-85 model, like that one right there, like, that's the old model, right? When they bring in the updated model, it's taller and it has a huge turret ring. Whereas this thing, it's a lot harder to actually kill. The major issue with this thing is it doesn't have as much armor in certain areas than the T-34, like top armor and things like that, but it should be fine. Jesus Christ, brother. Relax, it's okay. Oh, cool, I killed a convoy. Oh, good stuff, Bob, well done. How have you found it so far? Like, just general play? Like, has it been okay? I'm a bit worried about all the planes here, but there's not a ton I can do about it. If we get hit by a plane, we get hit by a plane. I'm just trying to be a bit annoying with the caps, basically. Here we go. Let's make sure it's hit that flat bit. I know it marks me, but I should be marked anyway, you know. I don't know where I am. Hey Alex, nice to see you. Happy T-44 FM day. Hey Gulashevik, nice to see you. Hopefully you're doing good. Alright, looks like we're going back to the other one. Yatta da 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 da. Japan is now going to be my 4th top tier nation. Beautiful. Keep it up, brother. That's wonderful. We cancelled a bunch of duties today? Well, there you go. You get to relax, chill, enjoy yourself. That always sounds pretty good to me. Stop it. Yeah, we can play. I'm doing 6-3 Soviets. We're doing the T-44 FM. Having a bit of fun with it. Oh, shit. Don't know where that guy's going. Just wandering as you go. Can you bring 6-3 Israel? Don't see why not. I haven't seen a single 6-3 Israel, so... We've been just wandering around with this thing and killing everything. Back. Nice, another PA drop. No. He can actually pen me, so I've got to be careful. Alright, there we go. More bombs. So, if we were actually at a BR where you could get a nuke, we would have a nuke. So, kind of insane, the strength of this thing sometimes. Like, a lot of people don't say the T-44 is good because of its gun. But you can see here at its matchmaking, it works very well. The area where it struggles, and always will struggle, is against the 6-7 heavies. So you gotta use the engine to get around, you know? How about 1-3 Italy? It's a negatory Ghost Rider. Yeah, I know the top of the turret's thin, but like, if I get hit there, I get hit there. There's not really a lot I can do about it, right? Like, it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, if it happens, it happens, but can't control it at all. Damn Nashorn. Come on. Oh, nice. Artillery got him. Okay. What a game. I'll be mad at that at all. Nearly 4,000 score. And 11 kills, 4 caps, 1 assist. Standard Ardennes simulator. Crazy. Pretty good. Whew. Pretty good return on the RP as well, even with the helicopters. Oh boy. Gaijin is showering us today. Goddamn. 75% off the Hampton. Oof. That is a hell of a deal. A vehicle I'll never use. Yeah, just to kind of show you the power of this thing, as I said, in the good matchmaker and kind of by itself, you can see it's not too bad. 11 kills, 17 hits, nearly 20k actual RP, only 5k because we're getting the K52, but yeah, pretty decent. I'll be mad with that.
I'd just like to thank GMG Smiley, CD Beans, Chieftain Mike, EMN3 Galaxy, Tulio Pontecorvo, Brendan Quinn, Carrion Crow, Gus Irenicus, Pyman, Warthunder, Teddy, Daniel Stanton, Martinez, B. Young, Ozzy Panzer, Alan Hacker, Liam Shear, Opium Prime, Lafouche, Sem, Aslan, Uncle Bean, and Derek R. for supporting the channel.